These readings are off the charts! Welcome on in, friends. It's been a minute. I am your fellow Whovian, Amanda. You can call me Vamp if you like, and we are back to talk about some more Doctor Who. As I get ready to dive back into, I think season 12 is where I left off. Season 12, or well, I'm recapping season 12. I think I finished it starting with 13. I figured it would be good to go back through history with the Doctors and see what I remember. See who I love. See who I tolerate. I don't really hate any Doctors, but there's some that I definitely tolerate. So see if you can guess who those are in the comments. And let me know who your favorite Doctors are and who you tolerate, because I want to talk to you about that. And if you disagree with me, please let me know. Let's have a friendly conversation in the comments. I feel like Whovian fans, we all have our favorites. And I love that we all, I think, respect each other for who we love and who we don't love as much. And that's the beauty. So, we're gonna do a little PowerPoint. It's gonna be crazy. Get ready. Okay, so these are gonna be, I think, in no particular order. Here's the slideshow. Let's do it. So we're starting off here with Christopher Eccleston, the 9th Doctor, who I actually really liked. I feel like there was a lot of people when I started watching Doctor Who said that Christopher Eccleston was like the least favorite one. But I like him as the Doctor, and you know what? He has the hard job of coming in after years of us not having Doctor Who to sort of bring back the Doctor to the modern era. He's our first modern Doctor, and I will always love him for that. And also, I feel bad because I think Christopher Eccleston said something like didn't he not have a good time filming the show? I feel bad for him. I think it was really good. I like his coat. I like his piercing blue eyes. I would stare into his eyes. I would be his companion. That's all I'm gonna say. Take it as you will. This is not a smash or pass, but it might become that because this is the Doctor, and the Doctor is always a hottie, as you, I'm sure, know. So this is the 2nd Doctor, and the 2nd Doctor I just know from the recorder. I've really only seen like one episode, so I don't have a lot to say. Yeah, I don't know where I'd put him. I do like his recorder. So I feel like we could put him somewhere cool. Oh my gosh, why is this all happening right now? Ignore this. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. To the Emma Frost behind the Doctors. I'm just creating a sticky note so I can rank everyone. So, I mean, definitely not the 9th Doctor because I'm just not as familiar. So we're gonna put Doctor number 2. I'm gonna put a few gaps in between, because there's really only one Doctor from the older stuff that I know well. And it isn't this one, I'll tell you that. This is the 7th Doctor. And the 7th Doctor is not one of the people I was talking about when I was saying my favorite Doctor. This is not one of those. The 7th Doctor, though, I like his question marks. I like his style. I don't really know that much about him. I don't think I've seen any episodes with this Doctor. So we gotta put him... I mean, yeah, we gotta put him lower because I just don't know him as well. I want to know who's everybody's favorite old Doctor, like from the original era. Let me know in the comments. I feel like we all have the same one, but maybe I'm wrong. Who loves the 7th Doctor? If it's you, I want to hear about it. Over here, we have the 13th Doctor, one of my favorites, Jodie Whittaker. I love Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. She always is charming me. I think she's great. I know this isn't smash or pass, but I mean, if she looked into my eyes and I looked into her eyes and she said, Amanda, get in this TARDIS with me, I'm gonna say yes. So I'm gonna put Jodie, I think, at the top right now. Because, yeah, I just love her so much. She's so fun. And I feel like the show kind of got a little weird with her. I mean, we're gonna see when I rewatch the 12th season, but I feel like I really loved the 11th season, and then the 12th season, it was like good to a point, and that's all I know. Oh, it's Mr. Sonic Sunglasses himself, the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi. I do like Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, but he is kind of the Doctor that I tolerate. Sorry, Peter Capaldi. I do really like him as the Doctor in the sense that I feel like he went to the place he went where we needed to go after the 11th Doctor. Like, it just makes sense for the character. And I do think he's a really great actor, and I do think he is also super cool. So it's not that I don't think he's cool, okay? And it's not that he's, you know, an older gentleman either. I don't mind those things. It's just, he's kind of sad. And not in a, like, fun, quirky way. He's just kind of sad, you know? And so that's, I mean, I'm gonna put him below 2, okay? And if you love Capaldi, then that's great for you. I'm happy for you. Okay, I like his hair. I like this doctor's hair. He's got great hair, and what is happening in this picture? I don't know, but I want to watch this episode. I've definitely not seen this episode. So this is John Pertwee, who is the 3rd Doctor. I don't know, but I want to watch this episode. So, I mean, he gets some points for that, for sure. I don't think I've ever seen any of his stuff either. So I think we're gonna put him... I'm gonna put him below the 7th, because he doesn't look like he has the same style. We're judging him on that. Oh! This doctor looks so young. What's that? He got some broccoli? What is that? He's got some lettuce. Is that his lucky lettuce? So this is the 5th Doctor. Peter Davison. No way. I didn't even know about Peter Davison. He looks great. Yeah, I mean, he looks very dapper. I'm gonna give him that. I think for me, based on what I know, which is not much, we'll put him below the 7th and the 12th. Oh, this is the War Doctor, so this is John Hurt. And I feel like, I mean, I really like the War Doctor, actually. Reflecting back, I think he's very different, and that, I think, is what I really like about him. He just is very different in comparison to, like, the 10th Doctor, but also you can see how they are the same person. So it's like this perfect separation while also there being, like, a strong connection between them. So we'll put him above 2. Oh, I don't know, though. Under the 9th? Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put him under the 13th, but above 9th. I really like War Doctor. Hey! Okay, so this is the one classic Doctor that I really, really love. Tom Baker. Love Tom Baker's Doctor Who. Tom Baker is the 4th Doctor. I know him pretty well anyways. And I'm going to put him... Oh, do I put him above Eccleston? Or below? I'm gonna put him above. Oh, it's so hard though. That's a really hard one for me to do. All right, so 4 above 9, 7 of 9. That's a different show. And we've got the 10th Doctor, which is, I think, in the modern era, everybody's favorite Doctor for the most part. Like, I think if you asked most people, they would say David Tennant is their favorite, which I understand because it's David Tennant and he's amazing. So I get that, and I think for me, he's up there for sure. I mean, yeah, I think under the 13th, because Jodie's one of my favorites, but I love Tennant. He's really, really good. All right, we're seeing, you know what I really like about this whole look? That there's so many homages to different Doctors in it. Like, it really is very inspired. It gets interesting as we go on in Doctor Who history, because I feel like there's 2 sides of it. One, it's really hard when you're starting out because you have to bring everything in, like if you're, you know, the 1st Doctor. With as we go on, you know, when we're past William Hartnell, then it's all about, like, which inspirations am I taking from? How is my Doctor different? How is my Doctor similar? And so this is Colin Baker's 6th Doctor, and I feel like you can see a lot of inspiration from many different Doctors that have come before. I also love this pink little chain that he has. I really like that. I mean, yeah, it's got to go above the 7th. I just think there's... Is it taken from? Or the 7th is taken from him. Wait a minute. The 7th stole this from him. He started the style with the question marks. Well, yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG, never mind. Yeah, he's gonna go above 6th. 6th above 7th. Separate the ones that I know well with the ones that I don't know as well. Okay. Oh, I love this look. Oh, he looks fancy. Oh, his TARDIS also looks fancy. Wait a second. His TARDIS looks fancy. Go back. Look at that. Look at this. What's happening over here with this little candelabra? This is the 8th Doctor. Oh yeah, he looks very dapper. I feel like I need to watch his stuff. He looks like a Victorian gentleman. I'm gonna put him above the 7th even. Am I gonna put him above the 6th? Am I gonna go that far? Yes, I am. Based on the look alone. Well, William Hartnell, I actually have seen quite a bit of his stuff. So, I mean, not as much as I've seen. You know what? We're gonna put him above 2. First Doctor. He's the OG. He's got his monocle. I feel like he just always is so, I don't know, there's a sense of playfulness, but also a sense of like just strong wisdom with the First Doctor that I've always been really appreciative of. So creative. Oh my goodness. It's my favorite Doctor. The 11th Doctor. I love Matt Smith's Doctor. He's my favorite. That's right. I'm one of those people. I really like him. And I just love his sense of whimsy. I can't wait to go back and watch the 11th Doctor again. It's like comfort food for me. And here's our newest Doctor, Doctor number 14, who I'm actually very excited to see. Hi, it's future Amanda here. I am not fully caught up on Doctor Who yet, so I didn't know that Ncuti Gatwa is actually the 15th Doctor, which was recently confirmed. So past Amanda is wrong, but future Amanda knows. 15th Doctor. Anyways, back to this. So, we'll have to see where we go next. Is this what his look is gonna be? This is such a cool look. I'm getting, like, elements as well of, like, the 9th Doctor in here. Oh, okay, okay. I need to look up his Sonic again. I saw it at San Diego Comic-Con, but I want to look at it more. Yeah, I just think this look is fire. So although we don't know too much yet, it's got some elements of the 11th Doctor in it, his Sonic. And I feel like some elements of the 10th Doctor. Yeah, it does. It feels like 10th meets 11. That bodes well. Although this handle is interesting. And it actually looks like a screwdriver at the butt, which I appreciate. Like, the very end of it looks like a screwdriver. I mean, I can't say where he is yet because I don't really know. But I'm guessing that he's going to be somewhere maybe below the 10th. Maybe above the War Doctor. That's where if I had to guess. Just based on the look alone. But we'll have to wait and see. Ah, the Fugitive Doctor. So I was actually kind of hoping that Jo was going to become our new Doctor in the newest season. So Jo Martin, I remember seeing her a bit. Although, like I said, kind of when I got through Jodie Whittaker's time as the Doctor, which I haven't finished yet, I remember Jo coming in, but I was going through stuff in my life and I don't think I was completely focused when I was watching. That's why I'm rewatching season 12 right now. But I remember really liking her. That's what I remember. I remember her being very cool and very mysterious, and I love her whole look. She has probably one of the best looks. So, I mean, for that alone, I think I'm just gonna put her. I mean, I do love Tom though. This is really hard. They're all so good. Okay, I'm gonna put her above Eccleston. I feel like it could go either way. She could be above or below, but I'm putting her above. But I think either one of those spots would be good for me. And I wish we got more of her. I think that's, is that everyone? Am I missing anyone? That's it. That's all we got. So I hope this was educational. I hope you learned some things about me and my preferences for the Doctor. Our finishing list goes: the 11th Doctor is at the top. Then we got the 13th Doctor. Then the 10th. Then the 14th. Then War Doctor. Then 4. Then Fugitive. Then 9th. Then 1st. Then 2. Then 12th. My least favorite one. Still love him though. Then the 8th, and then the 6th, and the 7th, and the 5th, and the 3rd. And everyone after the 12th is really just, I don't really know them that well. So my apologies to all the hardcore fans out there that have watched everything. But also, you know, I mean, I don't feel too bad. I can always go back and watch what we have that is available. So I should do that at some point. I feel like it'd be really fun. I've enjoyed a lot of the classic stuff that I've seen, so yeah. Well, friends, that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know who you love, who you tolerate, and I cannot wait to journey back into Doctor Who with you. I'm starting up, rewatching 12, gonna watch all of 13, catch back up, and I'm excited for the 60th anniversary specials next month. Oh, it's so close. Or this month, if this is coming out in November. And until next time, friends, keep it timey-wimey and stay nerdy. Bye! I mean, wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey, you know what I mean? All around. I'll see ya. This doesn't want to work sometimes. I don't know. Must have to charge it back in the TARDIS. Alright. See you later.